You want to win? Be obsessed. That's the truth. That's the raw, no fluff truth nobody wants to say out loud. You either go all in, or you stay average forever. Average isn't a curse, it's a choice, and people choose it every single day. They choose average every time they hit snooze. They choose average every time they lie to themselves and say, tomorrow. You want to be great? You want to change your life? Then you need to kill that word. Destroy it. Rip it out of your vocabulary. Obsession is the only gear you need. Obsession means thinking about it all the time. It means when you're eating, you're thinking about the goal. When you're training, it's not a chore, it's fuel. You don't take weekends off. You don't check out early. You don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Obsession doesn't care about the weather. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're scared. Obsession eats excuses for breakfast and spits out results. They tell you, be balanced. Don't burn out. What they really mean is, stay safe. Stay in your comfort zone. Let me tell you something. Comfort is where dreams go to die. The people who are truly great at something weren't balanced. They weren't sipping green juice and talking about self-care Sundays. They were up when others were asleep. They were grinding when others were chilling. They were failing, learning, adjusting, attacking again. You want success? You want to build something real? You want to walk into a room and have people feel that energy on you like armor? Then be obsessed. Own it. Don't run from it. This isn't about being reckless. This is about being focused. Laser focused. Every day you're not obsessed, someone else is. And that someone is eating up the opportunity you didn't chase. They're studying when you're scrolling. They're running when you're resting. They're building while you're dreaming. You see, most people don't lose because they didn't have talent. Most people lose because they never went all in. They dip their toe in the water and then wonder why they're not swimming. You want to change your life? Then stop playing. Stop pretending. Stop waiting for motivation to magically show up. It won't. Motivation is a lie. Discipline and obsession, that's where the real power is. That's what gets you up at 4 a.m. That's what keeps you locked in when everything around you is falling apart. When you're obsessed, you don't need praise. You don't need support. You don't need applause. All you need is the fire inside. All you need is that vision in your head of the life you know you're meant to live. Obsession is lonely. Let's get that straight. Not everybody will understand it. Your friends might fall off. Your family might question you. People might talk behind your back. Good, let them. While they talk, you work. While they chill, you build. While they scroll, you lift. You study. You grow. You move. Every day you stay obsessed, you get closer. Every day you half-ass it, you move backward. Nobody remembers the guy who tried sometimes. Nobody writes books about the one who gave 70%. Nobody follows the person who showed up only when they felt good. We remember the obsessed. We remember the ones who were all in, all the time. Kobe, Jordan, Goggins, Jobs, Musk. These weren't balanced people. These weren't normal people. They were obsessed. And that obsession is what changed the world. Your life is your responsibility. Don't point fingers. Don't blame your job. Don't blame your parents. Don't blame your past. If you're stuck, then it's on you to get unstuck. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to drag you to the top. You climb that mountain yourself. And obsession is the rope you hold on to when your fingers start slipping. Be the person who gets up when it's dark and cold. Be the person who trains in silence while others talk loud. Be the person who turns pain into power. When your legs shake, when your lungs burn, when your mind screams quit, you say good, now we're getting started. Be that person. Be dangerous in your discipline. Be unstoppable in your mindset. Don't wait for others to believe in you. Believe in yourself so hard that it scares them. You know why most people don't go all in? Because it's terrifying. It's terrifying to realize that if you really tried, if you really gave it everything, you might still fail. But you know what's more terrifying? Waking up 30 years from now and realizing you never even tried. You coasted. You played it safe. You stayed in the middle. You were always almost. Always about to. Always someday. Let me be clear. Someday is not a day of the week. You want to be something, then go be it. Burn the bridges. Burn the fallback plan. Obsession means betting on yourself with everything you've got. It means there's no plan B. There's only this mission, this goal, this fire. And you either feed it or you kill it. You can't kind of chase greatness. You can't maybe build a legacy. You're either building or you're breaking. And you know what makes the difference? Obsession. You want to beat your past, be obsessed. You want to crush the self-doubt, the laziness, the excuses. Be obsessed. Keep showing up. Keep fighting. Don't let one bad day turn into two. If you miss a step, double up the next day. Get back in the fight. This life is going to test you, that's a guarantee. But what's not guaranteed is how you respond. Most people break when the pressure comes. But obsession thrives under pressure. Obsession laughs at pain. Obsession turns discomfort into armor. You want to be free? Then find discipline. Find obsession. When you're obsessed, nobody can outlast you. They might outlift you, they might outrun you, but they will not outlast you. Because obsessed people keep going. They don't need motivation. They don't need a crowd. They only need that voice inside that says, we're not done yet. You were born for more. You feel it. That itch you have, it's not hunger. It's a roar. It's the version of you that you've buried under years of doubt and distraction. Dig him out. Wake him up. Make him dangerous again. Be obsessed with becoming who you were meant to be. Be obsessed with writing your name into history. Now is when most people stop. Now is when the motivation wears off, when the energy fades and the little voice creeps in. Maybe this isn't for me. That voice is your enemy. That voice is weakness trying to talk you out of greatness. And if you listen, even once, even for a second, it starts to win. But you're not like them. You didn't come this far just to back down. You came here to finish what you started. Obsession doesn't need a finish line. It needs a direction. Obsession says, this is where I'm going, and nothing. No pain, no failure, no setback is enough to turn it around. Obsession lives in the grind. It lives in the early mornings, the late nights, the solo hours when nobody's watching. Obsession is that fire inside that doesn't go out when it rains, it burns hotter. Look around you. This world, it's full of people who settled. People who had the fire once but let it fade. They stopped chasing. They chose comfort. They buried their ambition under distractions and excuses. They told themselves, it's not the right time, until all their time ran out. And now, they live with that quiet regret. You can hear it in their voice. You can see it in their eyes. You don't want that. You want more. You need more. You want to know what obsession looks like? It's being the last one in the gym when the lights are off and your body is screaming to quit. It's staying up one more hour to study, to plan, to build while everyone else is numbing their minds. It's waking up every day with the same mission. Get better, no matter what. There's no pride in almost. Almost made it. Almost tried. Almost believed. Kill almost. Kill maybe. Replace it with definitely, with hell yes, with whatever it takes. Do you know what obsession really is? It's freedom. When you live obsessed, you don't wait for life to hand you anything, you take it. You don't need permission. You don't need luck. You earn it. You bleed for it. You fight for it. And when you finally touch it, when you taste it, you know it was worth every drop of sweat, every tear, every scar. You want legacy? Be obsessed. You want power? Be obsessed. You want to look back one day and say, I became the person I was meant to be? Then obsession is the road. No one's coming to do it for you. No one's going to push you every day. You've got to be your own coach, your own drill sergeant, your own hype man. Get in your face. Call yourself out. Push yourself so hard you scare yourself. Be relentless. When your mind tells you to stop, tell it to shut up. You've got work to do. You've got purpose to fulfill. You've got a mission. Obsession is your advantage. Use it, and don't you dare apologize for it. People are going to call you intense. Good. Let them. They're going to say you're crazy. Good. That means they noticed. That means you're doing something right. People always try to water down what they don't understand. Let them watch. Let them talk. While they watch, you work. While they guess, you build. While they sleep, you rise. This world wasn't built by balanced people. It was built by obsessed ones. Edison, Jordan, Kobe, Jobs, Musk, Ali, obsessed. They weren't asking, how can I do less and still win? They were asking, what else can I do? What haven't I tried yet? How much more can I give? That's what sets them apart. That's what made them legendary. If you want something big, if you want to make noise in this world, you can't live like everybody else. You have to go to war with your laziness, with your doubts, with your fears. You have to show up even when you don't want to, especially when you don't want to. That's where champions are made, in the reps that hurt, in the miles that burn, in the hours that nobody sees. Be honest. Are you proud of how you're living right now? Are you really doing what it takes? If the answer is no, then fix it. No shame, no guilt. Just action. You're not stuck. When you look in the mirror, you should see a savage, a machine, a warrior. Someone who refuses to be average. Someone who took pain and turned it into power. Someone who didn't flinch when life got hard. Someone who never gave up. You want to know how you get ahead in this life? You outwork everyone. You outlast them. You outthink them. You become so obsessed with winning, with evolving, with leveling up, that quitting isn't even an option. There's no plan B. No exit strategy. There's only forward. You've got this dream inside you for a reason. Don't waste it. Don't let the world convince you to play small. You were built for greatness. You were made to lead. You were wired to rise. Every day you've got two choices. Fuel the fire or let it burn out. Most people let it burn out, slowly, quietly. They don't even realize it's gone until they're halfway through life, looking back with empty hands and even emptier hearts. But not you. You're here because deep down something inside you refuses to settle. Something in your gut is screaming, this isn't enough. I was made for more. That voice, that's your obsession calling. Answer it. Answer it with everything. With your time, with your effort, with your pain. You've got to bleed for what you believe in. This world is too loud, too crowded with average. You want to stand out? Then stand up. Be the one in the room who doesn't blink. Be the one who takes the hit and keeps going. Be the one who carries the weight no one else is willing to carry. They'll call you too much. They'll say, take a break. Slow down. Don't you ever relax? Smile. Because they just confirmed what you already knew. You're doing it right. Obsession isn't burnout, it's not chaos. It's discipline turned to flame. It's focus, weaponized. And it's the only way to escape the black hole of mediocrity that pulls most people in and never lets them go. Think about your goals right now. Think about where you want to be, not where society says you should be, not what your parents want. You, the real you. Now ask yourself, what are you doing today that's getting you there? Be honest. If it's not everything, if it's not all you've got, that's what obsession does. It takes your feelings and silences them. I'm tired. Doesn't matter. I don't feel like it. Irrelevant. Obsession isn't about feelings. It's about promises. You made a promise to yourself when you said, I will do whatever it takes. Now do it. You know what fear really is. It's potential you're too scared to touch. It's the unknown calling your name, and you turning your back on it because average is easier. But obsession doesn't fear the unknown. It hunts it down. It kicks in the door and says, let's go. Every step you take in obsession is a step out of your old life. That soft, lazy, excuse-ridden version of you, you bury him with every early wake-up, with every set, every rep, every hard decision. That's how you kill average, one day at a time, one choice at a time. It's not about perfection, it's about domination. When you fall, and you will fall, get up. Don't cry about it, don't complain. Learn, adjust, go again. That's obsession. It doesn't die with failure. It feeds on it. Every loss sharpens the blade. Every setback makes the comeback more brutal. There are no shortcuts. There is no hack. This is war. A war with yourself. And either you win or your weakness does. You want to be remembered? Then act like it. Live like it. Train like it. Speak like it. Every move you make should scream, I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't have. You've got to have that look in your eye, that walk in your step, that intensity that can't be faked. They'll feel it before you even say a word. And when the world throws chaos at you, when life hits hard, you hit harder. That's the edge. That's the advantage obsession gives you. The ability to take whatever life throws at you and keep coming, like a machine, like a weapon. Because that's what you are now, a weapon with a purpose. So the next time you feel weak, the next time you think about quitting, don't. Look around. See how many people gave up already. See how many people tapped out at the first sign of discomfort. Now look at yourself. You're still here. You're still standing. You're still breathing. You've still got time. Use it. Be the last man standing. Be the one they couldn't kill. Be the obsession that average can't compete with. Because when you're obsessed, you don't back down. You don't blend in. You don't settle. You win.